Hey guys, it's Marika here, and this is the part 2 of my fantasy and sci-fi TBR, aka books I own but haven't read yet. So let's go! Next book on my never-ending TBR is Scythe, and I have no idea how come I haven't read it already. It's in Slovak again, so let me read the description real quick. It's on the list. So, it is a trilogy apparently. So, a world with no hunger, no disease, no war, no misery. Humanity has conquered all those things and has even conquered death. Now Scythes are the only ones who can end life, and they are commanded to do so in order to keep the size of the population under control. Sintra and Rowan are chosen to apprentice to Scythe, a role that neither wants. These teens must master the art of taking life, knowing that the consequence of failure could mean losing their own. Okay, this sounds like a real blast. And honestly, I think intrigues and forbidden love are sure a thing in this book, and that's all I need from the book. Goodreads rated as 4.33 stars. Yeah, I think this will be a book probably in the wrap-up of February. So, this long, I can wait. First of all, shout out to BookswithEmilyfox. I don't know if you know this channel, but she's an extraordinary human being and awesome booktuber. I got this book called His Dark Materials by Pullman after watching one of her videos, and I don't know really anything about these books. It is like a trilogy in one edition, and it is adapted to TV show, I think. I haven't seen it yet because, first of all, book is first, always. So yeah, it also compares some authors compared to Narnia or The Lord of the Rings, which I'm a huge fan of. So I bought it, I will read it, and I will rank it. Almost forgot. 4.01 star. Huge. Another book is Left Hand of God by Hoffman. I don't really get it that I haven't seen it anywhere, but description is like real good. Listen. Also, I have a little note because obviously in Slovak. His name is Thomas, Death Angel. They predicted to him he will ruin the world one day. Maybe he will succeed. 3.65 stars on Goodreads. It's one trilogy in one book. The huge bonus is the cover. Again, it is changing. I hope you can see it. It's awesome. So, it's a big book, but we will see. We'll definitely read it. So, first of all, I am not a huge fan of the sci-fi books or the movies when I talk about it. But when I saw these two books in the bookstore, they immediately caught my attention. First book is Sleeping Giants by Neuvel, and the second one, more intimidating but also more appealing, is Skyward, written by Sanderson. Okay, so Sleeping Giants is also mystery story from what I've heard and seen, Sleeping Giants is about the girl. First, she's a little kid. She finds this huge metal hand, and it's immediately artifact, a huge mystery. And 17 years later, she is a physicist, and she has a secret team, which main goal is to crack the code on huge metal hand and find out more about this artifact and mystery. So yeah, I'm really excited. And the second one, this more intimidating, is Skyward. It's about the girl Spencer and the future when this alien race is successfully ruining the humankind, and the people have no idea how to fight except with ships in the sky. They're fighting, and this girl Spencer wants to be a pilot really, really bad, and she wants to attend pilot school, and then she finds wreckage of ancient ship, and she tries to fix her and attend pilot school. Yes, all about it is more and more exciting. So yeah, I think I will handle a little sci-fi when it comes to this book. Is Beautiful Creatures by Garcia and Margaret Stohl. I hate to say this, but I've seen the movie first. But on the other hand, it motivated me to buy the book because apparently it captured only this first book, and I'm genuinely curious how it ends. It's basically about this girl who is unlike anyone else, so basically I'm not like other girls' trope. I don't like the trope very much, but in this case it worked for me really well, and the Goodreads rating is 3.77 stars. It's all forbidden love, curse, choosing between evil and good, and it really reminds me of the book called Fallen, written by Lauren Kate. So yeah, I'm really curious how it ends. Next book is Children of Blood and Bone. As I mentioned, I really love Greek mythology, but this book is about African mythology, which I know nothing about. So when I bumped into the book, I was immediately interested. And the description is really good. Let me read it to you again from this list because it is in Slovak, unfortunately. So they killed my mother, they took our magic, they tried to bury us, now we rise. Epic. Plus a huge bonus is again a little map in the beginning and in the end of the book. Plus it's in the beginning it's description of all the clans, and under this it's more beautiful color, which I love. So yeah, beautiful. Again, I have no idea why I haven't read this yet. A book from this list, from my never-ending TBR, is neither sci-fi or fantasy. It's Inheritance Games. I haven't read it. Maybe it's got some fantasy elements, but I don't think so. Let me read to you some sentences. These 3 sentences immediately got my attention. So she came from nothing. They had everything. Now there's only one rule. Winner takes all. I think it's about the poor girl who finds out what a huge fortune she got, and family members of the mansion, rich family, are not happy with it. So yeah, I'm excited, and I don't know why it's on my TBR still. Goodreads rated as 4.23 stars. I think when it comes to it, it will be fun, easy yet thrilling read. Let's compare. And I'm looking into stats. The highest rated book is Skyward, and lowest is The Left Hand of God. I've actually decided that I will record the video when I finish all the parts of my never-ending TBR, when I will decide which of the books are highest and which are the lowest, and I will read it and compare to see if the Goodreads and people on Goodreads can be trusted. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it and want to see some similar videos, let me know, and please like and subscribe.